Hiya, it's Georgie We are back playing the Lucky Dip Dumpster Challenge with my good old character, Madeline. So last time we managed to get this sort of house together just through dumpster diving, selling what we have, and also everything in the house is something that we've either found or made. As you can see, there's still some very burnt, unusable items, but the hope is that through this career, which we're not taking any money from, I am deducting any money we get through that career, but hopefully through that we can get what I've been calling the sucky thing, or the green thing, the smog vacuum thing, basically, that will fix these items. So yeah, we're going through career, but we're not going to take any money from the career, so I think it's still in line with the challenge. If you're interested in seeing the last part of the challenge, I will link it up in the top right corner now. Yeah, you can go watch that, see where we got up to. In that I also linked Deligracy's actual challenge, what she put on Twitter, so that'll be there for you as well. So I'm kind of excited to get started. Basically, I mean, it's the middle of the night. You also have no needs. You don't have to pay attention to your needs through this. You can cheat them away. I'm just going to make sure that they're actually still there and just disable the household needs decay. Yes, the plan is to just continue furnishing this house. We really need a toilet still. We need a sink still. I have a sink for the kitchen, but we need counters for the kitchen. This is pretty much almost done. We just need to fix up the items, and then I'm going to make a rug, I think. We need to make another chair. We've got the beginnings of a study, which I think we might get a computer, that could be good if we can get one of those. And then upstairs we're pretty much done as well. We just need maybe a rug and, I don't know, just some more decorative items. But yeah, it's the middle of the night right now, so I'm just we might as well go dumpster diving because she has no needs whatsoever. Oh, there's one. Oh no, they're empty. Okay, so I guess I've got to wait a couple of hours. So while we're waiting, how do we have any? We don't have many parts. I'm guessing I can't make anything. I could make a rug. Maybe we should make that rug for the living room. So I'm just going to take a look at what colours we have. Now I believe, oh my gosh, it's dark. Sorry everyone. But we have a yellow lamp. This is like yellow and white, this is white, and this is white. And then this is like yellow and a blue. So we could get a blue going on here, like a tealish colour. Depends if we actually have any of that dye. Just have a look. We have a white one. We don't actually have any. Yeah. I really would like this sky one, really, just to bring in a bit of that blue, maybe. I don't even know if that's a good idea, to be honest. I don't know if that'll look nice at all. Yeah, we'll try and find some sky dye and see if we can get that, because I would like a blue rug, I think. Okay, well, if we can't make anything, I guess we'll just send her to bed for a bit. Okay, so she slept for a few hours. Now there should be some stuff in the dumpster. Yes, there is. So I'll go through this and get all of the stuff and just pop back in if we find anything exciting. So I did that dumpster. All we got was some recycled materials and $4, which not really what I was wanting. And then I checked the other dumpsters and they've still not filled up. So what I'm thinking is we could maybe try and go to the community lot and have a look, see if there's anything there. I could actually buy the blue dye for the fabricator and make that rug. But I feel like that's, you know, I'm not, that's like buying something, I'm not finding it and I'm not making it, so I feel like I shouldn't really buy the dye. So yeah, I will go here and see if there's anything there. Oh my gosh, Tina Tinker is here. I was saying this in the last video, she's literally always, whenever you load up a lot, she's there. Okay, I don't need that, I don't know what I'm doing. Do I actually have anything in my inventory I need to recycle? I think I would have done it in the last part if I did. Oh no, I don't know what I'm doing. I obviously can't access my inventory here. No, I think I would have done it in the last part. So yeah. Oh, there's no dumpster here anymore, is there? Oh, yeah, no there's not. Oh, no. Yeah, because obviously it's been made into a nicer lot, so there's no... Oh, well that sucks. Well, I guess we'll just, I don't know, we'll just hang about. Maybe we'll speak to her, we'll speak to Tina and see if she can give us any more recipes. Enthused about fabrication, that's what we want to do. I didn't get any inspiration. Tina, you're supposed to be the queen of making things. Now I've got to wait forever before I can actually do that again. Okay, fine. Well, we'll just talk to her anyway, I guess. Voting is open? Is it? No, it'll be open in a bit. Yeah, we'll just talk to her for a bit then, I guess. Oh, so we were just talking to her. We weren't even talking to her anything, you know, about anything specific. And she said, go and make a fabricated wall light. So, thanks. We did actually get something from talking to her, thank God. Otherwise, that would have been a big waste of my time. I'm hoping actually that the dumpsters have filled up now because we've been talking for a couple of hours. So let's just check. Oh yes, they are. Right, so I'll go through those again. We'll just cut back in if there's anything exciting. So we just earned £123. Oh my gosh. 123 simoleons from work, so I'm just going to deduct that from what we have now. Okay, so that's all taken care of now. Sorry about that noise, that's just my leg kicking the table. Okay, so yeah, now that she's actually going to work from home today, all I have to do is check the community board, so that'll be easy, and we'll take whatever money. Oh, there's nothing left. Oh, yeah, this was happening in the last part. She can't get past her bike or something. It's really annoying. Hi, it's me, just coming in as I'm editing. I just wanted to let you know, someone let me know in the comments of my last video that if you, rather than resetting the bike, you can just go to the bottom left corner and just cancel the action of her riding the bike. So basically you don't have to worry about having to reset her every single time that happens. I just thought it was a useful tip that I was given, so thank you for that. Yeah, if you were wondering if that's happening to you and you were wondering how to get rid of it, that's how. Okay, so in that little round of dumpster diving that I did, this is what we found. So we got this bed, which I actually really love. Obviously it's burnt, and it's just plain white from what I can see. So I'm kind of thinking whether I don't know whether to like replace it for, you know, because the thing is, I really like what we've got going on already. So I'm thinking I'll probably just recycle this. Even though I do love this bed, I have already made a dresser to match the bed that we have already. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave that and recycle that. We also got this, which I don't think I'm gonna keep. We don't need it. We already have an abundance of seating for what is quite a small house. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that as well. And then we still have the microwave and the sink that I need actually counters to get. So that was fairly unsuccessful. The rest of the stuff we found was just like recycling parts and just a bit of money as well. Nothing exciting at all. So I'm going to recycle those things, and then we'll go and check the community board, which she needs to do for work. We're basically just trying to get promoted, which it looks like we will do actually today, which is good. I'm hoping in the next promotion we'll get the smog vacuum, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't actually know which level it is that you get it, and we're only on 2, so I don't know. But anyway, we'll check the community board. We'll also vote for something maybe. I don't know if there's really anything we need to vote for, but it might just be interesting to vote for something, I don't know, while we're waiting for us to get good things from the dumpsters and also from our job. So yeah, we'll just go check that. If I can find it. I've forgotten where it is. I swear it's just right here, isn't it? The community board? Isn't it on this? It's on this stretch, isn't it? Or is it over here? Wait, what? Am I losing the plot? Probably. I swear it's here, isn't it? The community board? Maybe I don't know if I've actually ever used it in this world. Right, well I'm going to go on a search for the community board. I'll let you know when I find it. Okay, I found it. It's over here. It's like by the flats. I can know there's one on the other lot, but I just really didn't want to change lots just to do this, so just check that. She's going to go on a bicycle, hopefully. No? Did she leave her bicycle by the dumpster? Yes, she did. Well, I'll put it in her inventory then. Can I not do that? Hello? Oh, I'll have to do it afterwards. Okay, well, we'll just do it afterwards then. Tell me what it says. I can't fish. Anything I try to grow dies, and everything I touch breaks. I understand how the self-sufficiency NAP is supposed to help, but I think I have to leave this street. Oh. Well, I mean... okay. I don't really get what that was, but... okay. Okay, now she's got a bike. Obviously I should have probably actually done this first before I went and got the bike. Oh, it actually says, I never even noticed, it says projected winner on there. So the projected winner is Free Love, which actually I have no problem with, so I might vote for it as well. Just for funsies, you know. I will say, something that is a little... well, it's not really annoying, it's just like, it would have been a nice touch if they did add it, is they change their helmet like every time they cycle. So every different time they cycle from one place to another, their helmet's different. And I just feel like you would obviously have one helmet that you use like this over and over again. Like anyway, it's not really an annoyance. It's just kind of like, oh, I wish they'd made it so that you just kind of keep the one helmet rather than switching to a different one every time. Oh, she's gonna burn to death. Well, I'll change that in a sec. Yeah, so Free Love is really the one that's... what's this one do? Yeah, I'm not really bothered about like getting influence, so let's just do that. Yeah, I don't need the... even though we will eventually have like solar panels and stuff because you need to be off the grid, I believe, in this challenge. Yeah, I'm not really bothered about getting influence for it because, you know, this isn't a full-on Let's Play, this is just trying to make a build, so I'm not too fussed about getting influence because there's nothing I really want to vote for, or really do with that influence. So I wonder if I have enough recycle parts to make either that chair or maybe, I don't think we've got a die to make the rug with yet. No, we haven't found that sky die, so I don't know why sky die tickles me so much. Just when words rhyme, I just think that's funny for some reason. It's really not, but to me, for some reason, it is. So yeah, we'll make that other chair. And then, yeah, I'm still wondering whether we do the houndstooth ones on either side. The kind of plan in the last part. Where's she gone? Hello? What is she doing? Is she overheating? Is that what it is? There you go. Right, and you've still got the bike, yes. So go home and fabricate. So yeah, the plan in the last part was to make 4 shale chairs, so that's the ones we've got now. They're just like a nice white and wood chair. And then do like 2 houndstooth ones on either end because this table is grey. And then we've got like a kind of black stove and this really pretty like tealish fridge. So I'm thinking we do a houndstooth on either side, but then I built this place and this kind of became, you know, the dining room and it's quite small. So I don't know whether I will put a chair on either end. But I did say in the last part when I made this lot, I did say like I might change it up a bit because I'm not 100% happy with it. I think it looks alright, but it's not like, I don't know if it's fully what I want to go for And I just don't like what I've done with this bit at the back. I don't really know. I don't really like that. So I might change it. I might make this wider and bring that out a bit. So, and we actually have the money to do that. So I might do that after she's just fabricated this extra chair. And then we can actually see as well maybe how much room we'll have. So yeah, we'll just do that. Why is she stuck? Get off the bike. Is there something wrong? Can you not get to this? What if I... Okay, wait, hold on. No, don't bike. No. Oh no. Just get off the bike. Go here. Can you fabricate now? No. There's something in her way. Okay. Well, we might as well do the extension now then, if she can't even get there. So let's just do this, I'm thinking. And then I'm thinking of making this a bit wider, and then also bringing this out another one. Then we've got another like big balcony there that actually makes a bit more sense now. Okay, so I'll probably have made that into like some sort of speed build-ish thing because it was taking me actually longer than I thought it would. Basically, you will have seen I basically just kind of changed the house a little bit. Oops. Changed the house a little bit so it made more sense. So we have the living room at the front here, and then we've got like the kitchen dining space here. And then we've also got like the bathroom is still in the same place and the study's in the same place, but they've been changed a little bit, so they are kind of they fit the upstairs, which has the most change really. I changed it so that this balcony is way smaller, this balcony is bigger. There's now a door on the back. You will have seen it, but basically I did it because even though it makes the bedroom huge, and really, this build doesn't make too much sense. I guess you would have maybe this be a bedroom, a spare bedroom or something, and this would be a bathroom. and then this would be like a bedroom and an ensuite, I guess. But I don't know, I kind of liked it the way it was, and I don't want to have to find 2 bathroom sets to be able to make another ensuite, even though it would make sense to have like a little ensuite here. So yeah, I kind of like having a huge bedroom. I think, you know, if it was real life, I would like this house as it was. So yeah, I'm fine with what I've done, and it just means that now the dining table is in a nicer place, and the kitchen is just going to be along this wall, so we don't have to have a huge kitchen because we're not going to find enough counters, that is for sure. So yeah, we'll continue on. It's absolutely roasting. Oh my gosh, a heat wave. So yeah, we'll just get her to go dive for some more deals if there are any. I don't know if there actually will be because I don't think it's been that much in-game time. Oh, there are some. Okay. Can you imagine how awful it would be, like dumpster diving when it's absolutely roasting, like a heat wave? Like how gross that would be. Oh, another couch? We don't need another couch. Give me like a counter or a nice toilet. A nice toilet. Why are you so angry, bro? Can you stop shouting at me while I'm trying to dive in the dumpster? Yeah, thanks. Leave me alone. Scary man. He just comes over, starts talking very loudly at me. And now you're joining in? Excuse me? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Oh my god. Well, first of all, it's terrifying when the dumpster disappears, but he's literally just... Excuse me? That's so creepy. Sir, can you not? I know my ass is thick, but please. Okay, so I've just finished doing the rounds of the dumpsters, and I'll just show you what we found. I don't think anything really that I'm excited about. There's this chair, which I'm guessing that we'll probably just use for the study, so I'll just put that there. It's just a white chair, so yeah, I believe, yeah, it's just brown wood with white seating. I don't know. We got this yellow sofa, which I'm not going to keep because I just don't want it, I don't need it. Again, we have so many sofas, so that's going to get recycled. This bathtub I'm going to sell because I don't want it. We have a bathtub that I like already. Yeah, I'm just going to sell that. It doesn't need recycling because it's in good condition. And then we found this like little wall thing, which I'm going to keep because it's cute. So yeah, all in all, not very successful. Not having the best of luck at the moment. So I'll just recycle that couch. Oh, I forgot she's all the way over there. Well, she can come back and recycle that. And I'll probably let her take a shower because I just feel so sorry for her. Like if you'd been dumpster diving in the heat all day, that'd be so horrific. You would literally stink so bad. I'm gonna try my luck again. I don't know if they will have filled up. Oh, they have. So we're gonna go on another round. I'll be back if we find anything interesting. Okay, so she keeps getting a bike out in this bathroom to go to the dumpsters, and it's really driving me nuts because then she won't go to the dumpster because she gets stuck behind the bike. So I'm literally going to take this bike and plonk it outside because I do not want her to use it anymore. It's driving me nuts. Yes, it's faster, but like the glitches with it are so frustrating, so I'm not using it anymore. She can walk on her 2 damn legs. Okay, so we finished dumpster diving again. I'll show you again what we got. We got this, which is fine. I don't know if we'll keep it at all. It's just kind of useless. It could go in here, but then it just becomes like a weird array of seats. So not really feeling it. It's kind of a strange colour, so it's probably going to get recycled. We did find a sink, and it kind of matches. Like, so it's got like the blue on it. So I'm obviously going to keep it unless we find something better. Not sure where I'm going to put it. Probably here? I'll reorganise this bathroom later. We found this, which we're going to recycle. Found this, which we'll keep because it's a really nice piece of art. We have ended up with quite a few pieces of art. let's put this one up here. There we go, that looks nice. Okay, and then we found this hideous couch, which will be getting recycled. Another fridge, which we can sell because it's in fine quality, and we much prefer the fridge we have because it's beautiful. That one will sell. We found this. It's like a really, really ornate table. I'm not too fussed about keeping it, to be honest. It just doesn't go with anything, and I don't need it for anything either. Like, it could go here, just, you know, like it's like a little thing, but it just doesn't match. You know, I'll keep it there just for now, and then yeah, hopefully we'll find another one. It'll just remind me to keep another coffee table if I do find one. We found this as well, which we're just gonna, I wish we could sell it because look at the money, but I'm not gonna do that because it's kind of like a glitch, and I feel like it's just cheating on this challenge particularly, just a little bit. And then we got a coffee thing, which I will keep. So these 4 things are getting recycled. Again, not fully successful. We did get a sink, which I'm happy about, but we're still not finding any counters, which I desperately need, because I'm gonna have to find like at least 2 counters to be able to like do anything with that kitchen, or probably even more than that. I think I'll need like 3 counters because I've got a microwave, a sink, and a coffee machine. I'll just probably get rid of one of them, I guess. Yeah, it's just annoying. Like, well, it's not annoying. It's just hard. It's hard to find the stuff that you want. It's very repetitive, the challenge, but kind of in like a, you know, it does feel like a challenge. I feel like a lot of Sims challenges don't feel that challenging just because of how The Sims is. It's not a very challenging game at all in general. So this one actually does feel like a challenge. We'll just clean that. Okay, so yeah, that sink's kind of like good as new now, and it has the blue, so it ties in. It's obviously not the right style because we've got 2 modern contemporary pieces here, and then this very not contemporary. So yeah, it's not quite like, whatever. It'll do, you know. That's the thing of this challenge. You get to a point where you're like, you know what, I'm no longer picking and choosing favourites. I am just gonna get whatever I possibly can. Okay, and I think it's probably time to do even more dumpster diving. Okay, so again, another round of dumpster diving is what I just did, and I found some proper goodies in there, so we'll just take a look. I got this little TV, which I've only just read the actual description of that. I want my antenna TV. Is that like supposed to be a song? I don't get the reference. I don't know it, I'm afraid. We got this sink, so we have another option for a sink. I don't know which one actually goes better, to be honest, because they're both the wrong style, but this one just feels a bit more, because it's a bit more blocky, it's a bit more angular. It feels like it could work better, so I'm going to just keep it for now. We'll fix it up, see which one we prefer. We found a cabinet, so I'm going to keep that. I highly doubt we'll find another one, but we can have it and just see if you know, I don't know if it can ever be used, but we'll see. And then this little TV I want to put here because I think it looks so cute. You could just sit and watch some TV, you know, like in your bedroom. I love that. I am actually just going to move this back a little bit though, because I'll just move it elsewhere because it's kind of in the way. It's in the way everywhere. I kind of know where I'm going to put that. I'll figure that out at a later date. So yeah, then this chair, I was really excited at first because in the little thumbnail it looked black, and I was like, oh my gosh, that would look so well for the little study that we have rather than this chair that I'm not really a fan of. But then it's red, so yeah, we're going to recycle that. But yeah, not a bad little haul really, considering that we were doing quite badly. I still really want a sky dye, but I don't have one yet, so just a waiting game. Not really a waiting game because you're doing things, but like a dumpster diving waiting game. But now that we have oh yeah, I'll fix the sink and then I'm going to make the rest of the chairs because I think we'll actually have enough to finish off this table situation. Can I help you? It didn't come up with anything saying that she was doing anything, like she had any. Yeah, this lady's just turned up and she's not, it didn't give me a notification saying why she was here, and I've never met her before, so guess we'll just say hi, that's fine. I have no issue with you being here. I mean, I do stink like hell, but if you don't mind, I don't mind. Okay, let's make the rest of those chairs. So we've got a shale one first. Okay, that shale one is made, and then we're going to make the 2 houndstooth ones. Oh no! How annoying. Okay, well, guess we'll fix that first before we make the chairs. Tina Tinker would like to come over to hang out. Sure, why not? Oh, and we have also leveled up in the milestone thing. Leveled up our milestone. I always say in the milestone, but I mean a milestone in our aspiration. Sure, you can come over, I don't really care. And then we'll get another one. There we go. And then we've actually finished the dining table in terms of like, and really the dining room, I guess, because that's all that's really in the dining room is the table and chairs. And we've got a plant on the table as well, so we've even got decoration in there too. Okay, perfect. Hello, Tina. Just, yeah, you stroll right in, that's fine. Don't wait to be invited in or anything, it's cool, it's cool. Okay, so we've got this one here. Then we can put the houndstooth on either end. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, especially when the table's like the proper colour it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I wish the houndstooth was more like the black and white rather than like grey and beige, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah. Okay. Are we not promoted yet? Oh, working 2 days. Okay. Well, sorry, Miss Tinker, but I am going to do some more dumpster diving, so I am not going to be here for chit-chat. Oh no, I was just coming home from my dumpster diving session and Tina Tinker is walking past all sad. Let's give her a gift of... Can I not give her any of these? Oh, I guess she's leaving then. But Tina, I want to cheer you up. I know I kind of rat on you a little bit, but like, I don't want you to be sad. Someone needs to be invited in. Well, I will. I'll invite you in. Oh, Tina. Okay, so I'm gonna let her have a shower, and then I'm also just gonna skip until dawn. So you can see what we got in the trash, because I want to be able to show you properly. Oh no, because I'll go into build mode. I'm so dumb. Oh my god. Literally, my brain is not working today. Probably because I stayed up until 5 AM. Hee hee. Wasn't me. Whoops. And we found... Okay, so we found another sink. This one I'm thinking is maybe the best match. So I'm probably going to keep this one. So we'll sell this and we'll sell this. And we're going to put this one in there. It's the best match in terms of just looking like, it came from the same era. This we don't want, so we're going to sell that. I'm actually probably going to keep this white sink, just because I think, I don't think we'll go with, I'll keep them both, because we could end up with a white or a black stove if I get a different one to this one, because I am kind of hoping we will get a different one, because this one is just not, like, it's just not, it doesn't fit the vibe, so I'm hoping we do get a different one. Found this, which is, don't need that. Found this, we don't need that. Found this, we could use it outside, I guess, so I'm going to put it outside here. I found this, we don't need that, so I'm going to sell that. We found this, which I don't really care for, so I'm going to sell that. I'm going to recycle that, and we're going to sell that. Ooh, that's in good condition, so we'll sell that. Recycle. Yeah, we've got this desk chair, but it's like hideous, so I think we'll ignore it. It's like a horrible minty green, which just will look, I just don't think it'll go very nicely with that green. Because even though this green here is a different green as well, it's at least in the same, like, you know, like colour family, I guess, whereas this just seems like a total different, it's just so bright, and these are both like quite muted greens. So yeah, we're going to recycle that, and recycle that. So everything here is recycling, yes. Okay, cool. But yeah, so that one wasn't too bad. That was fairly successful. We found a sink that we really like, which I'm just going to fix up now. I don't really like the sink, but it definitely works better than the other ones. Tina Tinker's back. She looks like she's in a better mood now, so something happened to cheer her up, I guess. So we'll just go through and recycle all of that. We still haven't found any sky dye, so a bit upset about that because I do want to make that blue rug. I don't actually know if you can find rugs in the skip. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can find rugs in the trash. What are they called? The dumpsters, that's what I'm talking about. I've never had one. I've never found one before. So yeah, I don't know if you can, or I've just not found one. I've just not been lucky enough to find one. Well, that was quite a few of some bits and pieces there, so cool. I wonder if they have anything for me to dumpster dive again. They do. Well, let's get on it then. Okay, so the dumpster's all reset. I don't know if it's because it became 4 AM and they all reset at 4 AM. I'm not sure. But I am going to play on just for a few days, just speed through, because I want to get to a point where, before we finish this part, I want to get to a point where I want the smog vacuum. So I'm going to try and play on until we get the smog vacuum. If it ends up being a long time before that happens, then I'll pop back in and just update. But yeah, I want to get the smog vacuum before we finish this part, and also maybe some more, obviously I'm going to keep dumpster diving throughout that time as well. So I will speed on ahead for a bit and then check back in when I feel like we've made enough progress. Okay, so I just got the notification that the flea market's in town. I literally have only been playing for like a minute since I said I was gonna carry on for a bit. But the flea market, we are allowed to actually go there and get stuff because you're getting stuff through gameplay. So I'm gonna go and get some goodies. I don't know if the flea market's been before and I've ignored it because I forgot that that's a thing you could do. But yeah, so we're gonna go to the flea market and we're gonna see if there's anything we can get there. I really want like a blue kind of rug, and I don't think we can get counters there, but I hope we can. I'm just gonna finish off this dumpster first, because it's really full and is letting me do a lot of diving, so I'll go through that first. Okay, we found so much stuff in that dumpster, like none of it particularly useful, but some stuff we can sell. So I'm just going to scroll down and we're going to go to the flea market. Just hope there's something good there. Okay, so here we are at the flea market. I think I'm going to be disappointed. Just a lot of chairs, they're literally the last thing I need. Oh, this though, a lovely desk chair. I don't know why I said it like that. And a really lovely desk chair. So lovely. But yeah, a desk chair, that is what we do want for sure. Okay, so that's probably it. That's literally all we can get. This is pretty cool. I do like that. I don't know if it's really the style of the house that we've ended up with though, because maybe if we'd gone with that really modern like purple thing, that would have been like amazing, but this doesn't really work with what we're doing. So yeah, I think that's pretty much, yeah. How disappointing. And nobody's got any paintings either. Not that we need any, we're literally finding paintings left, right, centre. Well, that's that then. That was a brief trip. Okay, so I'll show you what I found. We found, obviously I bought this from the thing, so this can be recycled and go away. Yes, I love that so much more. It just feels like it's a proper study when it has like a proper chair in it like that. So we found also this, which I'm going to recycle, this, recycle. Found this TV, which I'm going to sell. I think I don't know, actually maybe I prefer this TV. It is white. Yeah, I'm going to sell this one and put this one there. And then we've got this, which is cute. I might put that at the front with that one. I actually really love this object. It's, oops, I took a screenshot. Didn't mean to do that. I really love this object. Like was a base game update, I believe. And it's just so pretty. Like, I mean, it's a shame that we can't duplicate items that we found, obviously, because that would defeat the purpose of the challenge. But because some of the stuff I'm just like, oh, I wish we could have like a few of those, you know, like in a line. That'd be really nice. So we found another one of these things. I don't want the white one. I just think it looks really weird. And we found this, which is a $14,000 fridge. So, and I hate it. I'm not going to keep it because it's got red on it, and it's just not. I just don't really like red in a kitchen. I think it's just, well, no, okay, like a hint of red is really nice. But if I was going to do this red, I don't know, it just wouldn't. I like this fridge, okay? I really like the turquoise fridge. So I'm going to sell that. I'm going to get it for $14,000, which is crazy. Which means we can probably do all the carpet. I mean, we can do all the solar panels, all the carpets. We've pretty much got enough money for the whole rest of the challenge now. Now we just need to actually find the objects that we want, which is, I really want some blue dye, sky blue dye for that. And I need the rest of the kitchen and a toilet as well. So we're still got a long way to go. So I am actually officially going to go and like speed through this now. I said I was going to, and then the flea market came up. But now I actually am. I'm going to speed through this, try and get the smog vacuum as quick as I can, and also just keep dumpster diving, and I will come back in a little bit when we've made progress. Okay, so we've just come back from work, and during our day at work, we got this message. Madeline unlocked the Ecomatic smog vacuum for crafting on the fabricator. So that means we can quit this job and I can stop having to take away all the money she makes from it. 'Cause, oh my god, it's been driving me crazy. So I'm so excited. Let's quit this job. And then we're going to make this smog vacuum. I am so excited. Oh my gosh, we get to see what this furniture all looks like together finally. I'll show you what I've kind of found in the meantime. Oh my gosh, she's super happy because she quit that career. Okay, so first things first, I'll make the smog vacuum, and then as we're going around fixing stuff, I'll show you the kind of things that have happened. Some quite exciting stuff we've got. So first things first, here we go. Oh my gosh, there it is. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. It's so ridiculous that this is how long it's taken me. Like, it's a good 45 minutes since I said I was gonna like kind of, probably even more than that actually. 45, like an hour basically of gameplay since I left you last. So I've literally been playing for an extra hour to get this. So it's kind of annoying, but we finally have it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, so what can we do? Okay, so all we need now is like those little parts to repair things. So one of the things we found was this. So I'm gonna just repair that. It's basically just a black dresser. I thought it worked really nicely in this room. So I kept it. Oh my gosh, is this gonna work? It better do. Oh, it's white! Oh, it's white! I thought it was black. I guess I got confused because the smog made it black, but white is cool as well. Oh my gosh, I also made this lamp for it on the fabricator, so it's a grim lamp, so it kind of matches the dresser over there. Oh my gosh, okay, so it worked. Let's do this next. it's so satisfying kind of seeing them go from ruined to nice again. Okay, so it does match really nicely. Okay, next one. Okay, so we don't have any more of these. Now I can replace them with money, so I'm thinking, now that I have a lot of money, I'm going to do that as well. So I think I'm just going to get started on doing that, and I'll probably speed through it, so it gives me like a nice satisfying little time lapse for you. So yeah, here goes. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh. Cool. So it's definitely interesting. Like, this is a very strange lounge with the mixture of cream and white and this weird gold, and then the yellow. I thought it would look way better than that, but oh well. So we also found these two cabinets and they don't match, but I honestly, at this point, it's so difficult to find cabinets, or what they call like counters, that I don't care that they don't match. I love this one, this colour, and I'm thinking like, technically you could like repaint this, so I don't know if that would that be bad to repaint that? What if so let's imagine it's like real life. What if oh no, that would be cheating. I'm not gonna do it. I really want to repaint it, because like you could in real life, obviously, to like match it, and they're the same style as well. I'm not gonna. I love the way the dining table turned out. Like, obviously this is a very strange like shape to have, and you would probably whack your legs on it all the time, but in terms of the tablecloth, like the grey works so nicely with those chairs, I think. Yeah, so another thing that I found that's super exciting is I was struggling finding a sink that looked nice in this bathroom, and then what happened was we had this sink in a version of white, so we had it in white before, and then as I was jumping the diving for other things, I found it in blue, and now it matches so well. Like, it matches with that, and then it matches with that as well. So that's super exciting. We found some of this. We found yeah, I found this cooker. I don't think you guys have seen this. I found this and I'm so excited about it because I think it needs a clean. Yeah, we'll clean that. But it doesn't fully match, but I kind of like it. Like, I like that these are two different colours, because they're still in the same kind of colour family, I think. So I still really like it. Yeah, I think they look cool together. And then the other thing that I've been doing is fabricating lights. So these little lights are they're actually kind of like this big when you like probably, yeah, these are shrunk down by 2 because they look better like that in my opinion. The only problem is they're so weak. Like, this is turned up to full brightness and they're still so weak. So it's just a bit frustrating because I don't know if there's a light that I can actually fabricate that's going to be any stronger than that, because this light's weak as tits as well. Because this light is weak as well, so it's just annoying. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to deal with them, I guess, just being rubbish lights. And yeah, we found a few more pictures, which is nothing exciting. I don't know which ones I'm actually going to keep and which ones I'm not. But I think we're actually at a place now I'm going to start putting in the wallpapers and the flooring. And then the last little bits I want to get is I want to fabricate a rug for this, so I desperately want to get some blue dye. I'm going to maybe put different carpet here to act as a rug for that. And then I think we're pretty much done, really. I think, maybe. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I'm going to get to putting all the, wallpaper and flooring in, and then I'll be back again. Okay, so I finished what I was just doing, which is basically just everything we already have, putting it in the right place, and then also adding in some, let me just turn it to daytime so you can see, adding in some walls and flooring. Now, do not look at the kitchen, it's hideous. So, in terms of like actual completion, the things we need to do are get a toilet, so that's a big priority. Fabricate the rest of these lights so that every room has light. Add the solar panels and the anything to make it off the grid. And then finally, the last thing we need to do is get a rug. Totally forgot then. The last thing we need to do is get this rug, so I need to get sky blue dye and get this rug. Now, I'm not sure how long this is going to take, so I'm thinking... Oh gosh, I'm thinking I might come back to it in the day. I don't know how long it's going to take to get a toilet. I've literally only got that one toilet and I'm starting to wish I'd kept it. I've only ever had that one toilet from the start. So what I might do is fabricate the rest of the lights and probably just do the rest off camera, because the only thing I need to do now is just get a toilet. So yeah, I'll come back and we'll do a final tour once everything is finished. Righty-ho, so I have finished everything. It took me quite a while to get that bloody blue dye, and I eventually just ended up making the toilet in the woodworking thing because I just couldn't find one for the life of me. So here is the grand tour of our finished thing, I guess. I mean, it's interesting to say the least. I mean, look at those mountains. Oh my gosh, I would like living here. It looks cool. Okay, so this is the outside. Still not sure how I feel about it. I don't really know what I was thinking when I built it. I don't know, I think it's just the roof. Hold on. Okay, so I fixed it. I like it a bit more now. I basically just made the roof modern as well, so I just think it works slightly better. Sorry, my camera's all over the place. So yeah, this is the outside. Interesting, very interesting indeed. It's fine. Hi, just me again. I realised that I never actually made the house off the grid, but the thing is, I had enough money. I ended up having 40,000 simoleons-ish, I think. So really, if you just imagine that I took that money and I put some solar panels on the roof and put some water collectors outside, some dew collectors, I totally forgot, and I only just realised as I'm editing it now. So technically, I didn't actually complete the challenge. Oh no. But no, it just imagine that they're there. Yeah. I will be back as well. I have something else I need to say. In editing I filmed this like a week ago, and I'm now editing it a week later, so there's so much stuff I've realised since then, and I've got some comments in the last video that I want to talk about, so yeah. Bear with me, but yeah, here's the house tour. So we'll just go in here. And this is the living room, which is, you know, it's, oh god, it's horrible. I was trying to think, like, does it have any redeeming qualities? No, it doesn't, no. It's just the rug doesn't match. I spent so long getting this sky blue dye, and it turns out it just doesn't work anyway, so I've wasted my time with that. And then, yeah, the light is the wrong, it just doesn't match in any way. Yeah, moving on from that hideous monstrosity. The only good thing about this is the picture matches with that table. And that's it. Okay, moving on from that absolute disgusting... Okay, so if the dining room, right, if you look at it from this direction, it looks pretty cute. You know, I really like the way the plant and the fake rug I've made out of carpet go together. Like, I think that looks really pretty. And I do kind of like the chairs. I'm not sure if they really go with like the pink thing, but I still think they look cute, and I like the tablecloth. But if we look at this room from the other direction, it is a different story. Yeah, it's just, we'll leave that there, yeah. Now the bathroom is going really well until we had to make, so I actually really like the bathroom when you look at it like this, because it just has, you know, everything matches. That blue is really nice, and then there's just this toilet here. It just ruins everything, because I couldn't find a toilet. And it's just the wrong colour brown, and it's got black on it, and it just doesn't work. But the rest of the bathroom I really like. I feel like we did well with that. I'm quite happy with that. I mean, it meant we did go through like 6 different sinks to get here, but I'm happy with it now. This room is okay as well. Like, this is cute. Yeah, I mean, it's got a lot of, they're clearly like animals, but only in the study. They'll only express their love for animals in the study. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, I think this is cute. Yeah, I'm happy with this room. I think so far this is probably my favourite room. It's the only room that actually looks decent. And then we'll move on upstairs, which this room looks decent as well, actually, from what I remember. So this is, yeah, apart from that, which I thought was just white. I thought this piece was just white, but it's not. It's white and red, and it ruined it all. But then I didn't have any other options, so I'm just going to keep it. So yeah, this room is all right. I like the way I've tied in the wood with this kind of wood and the plant over there. It feels like, I don't know, a bit less, like, it was looking a little dark and miserable before, so I feel like it lightens up a bit. This plant is huge, it's scaled up, but it needed something to go in that corner. Yeah, I don't mind this room. I think this room is cute. And then onto the balcony, we just have a couple of things out here. We've just got like this plant which is raised up to sit on that table, and then just some plants around there, and then just another table here. Yeah, that's that. There's nothing on the other balconies because there was nothing to put there. I think that's it. And then obviously outside we have some of the other stuff that I was using throughout. So we had the bike and these things that I was using, but they're not really part of the build. Hi, it's me again. I told you I'd be back. So I actually was, I wasn't planning on doing this, but someone on my last video, I'll put their name on the screen right here, they mentioned that Madeline should get a makeover, and I thought that was a really cool idea because obviously she's changed as a person. She's got this house, she's no longer dumpster diving, she has a lot of money, and I thought you know, the style of the house, it could be cool to kind of try and create a sim to the build that I've done. So I'm just going to insert the kind of like a speed cas of me giving her a makeover that matches the house, and I'll talk a little bit over it, maybe if it seems like it needs it or if I want to explain something. But yeah, I thought I'd just pop that in there before I finish up the video. So what I ended up going for was kind of like, I wanted to keep her traits are kind of geek, freaking, and can't remember the other one. Oh, it's right there, geek, freaking, and a child of the islands. So I wanted to keep that like that geek chic style whilst also incorporating the build. So the build ended up with quite a pastel colour scheme downstairs. So I went with like pastel pinks, pastel blues for a lot of it. I also wanted her to have a bit more jewellery because, you know, she's like glammed up a bit more, she's got more money to spend, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's kind of what I was going for, like geek chic, a bit more jewellery, and like the pastel kind of colours. I go back and forth like quite a bit. You'll see later on I kind of end up giving her a septum piercing and glasses because I just think I wanted her to be a bit edgier than she was coming across, especially as well with her formal wear. Like, as you can see now, it's quite old for her. Like I do like that dress, but I think it just makes her look a lot older than she is, and she's only a young adult, so I kind of wanted to give her something a bit fresher. So I ended up giving her a different dress, which is kind of like modern, quite edgy, and changing up her hair and stuff as well. I have noticed recently, like when I've been in Create a Sim, like there's just not enough jewellery, and the jewellery that we do have is just not, it's not modern and it's not elegant. It's just very heavy jewellery. It's like almost costume jewellery, and I personally don't make a lot of Sims that would wear costume jewellery. It's quite an extravagant thing to wear. So I don't know. I wish we had a bit more jewellery in the game. I spent forever on her athletic wear, and I don't really know why, but I think trying to fit geek chic and like what I was going for in her athletic wear, because I didn't want to go too like pastel and girly. I wanted to keep it a bit geek chic, a bit pastel. So trying to find something that kind of fit both of those categories ended up being a bit difficult. I ended up just going more like on the edgy side rather than geek chic or girly. or girly, what am I saying? Geek chic or pastel. That's when I just added in her septum piercing just there. And I love the hairstyle that I changed for her formal wear. Like that new hairstyle from Eco Lifestyle is my new favourite. I love it so much. I didn't change too much about her sleepwear because it was cute and it's all it really needed to be. This outfit I actually didn't change because I really liked it, and I remember saying that in the first part. I just really liked it. I think it suits the geek chic, but also like she's trendy, she's up and coming, she's got money now. I just really liked it, and I actually, one of the pieces of jewellery I do really like in this game is that necklace. That necklace is really pretty, I think, and kind of boho, which I like. I was just going through all the MAC makeup as well, and the tea on that really, it's just not. There's like a couple of nice things in the new MAC update, but generally they don't suit anybody, especially people of colour. And this sim is obviously a person of colour, and I was just looking at the makeup like, this is bad. Like, why doesn't it match her? Why doesn't it look good on a black person, but it looks alright on my white sim? Like, EA has always been very woke, I guess would be the term. But I think their skin colours and how their makeup sits on skin colours is just off, and it's not really, I don't think it's that acceptable really. I'm not going to go on like some kind of rant right now because obviously this is just gameplay, and I know a lot of you come here to you come to YouTube to get away from kind of like the real world, but I think it is worth noting that it's not great that they added in this new makeup and it looks kind of rubbish, especially the eye makeup looks really bad on, not really bad, but it just doesn't suit the people of colour in the game, so it's just I don't know. Anyway, in all that time, I love her summer outfit that I gave her. I used those new succulent earrings that you get through the through gameplay, through the career that I ended up doing, and I ended up really liking this outfit as well. I'll give you a little tip. If you're not finding something that you like for winter wear in the feminine section for a female sim, just take off the feminine filter. Like have the masculine stuff as well, because I'll tell you honestly, there's some really good stuff that looks really nice on female sims in the masculine section, so that's what I do because there's just not enough winter wear. Anyways, I'm just going through all of them now. You can see her kind of makeover. I'll just do a little before and after as well here. So yeah, I gave her a little makeover, and I think it suits the house a bit better now. So yeah, this challenge has been hard, to say it's first of all, but also it's like, so you get pieces that are so close to what you want, but they're just not quite it, so you end up with like a lot of kind of like nearly there rooms. Like the rooms look like they're just like someone who really enjoys interior design but maybe isn't very good at it. That's kind of what we ended up with, but in general I've enjoyed it. Like, it's been a good challenge. Like, I feel like I've been challenged. So if you guys want to have a go at it, I will link I'll link Deligracy's tweet again, even though I linked it in the last video as well, but I'll link it in this one too, and you can see the rules, have a go for yourself. It is hard, I will warn you, it takes a bit of time. I think for me it took maybe like 5 hours in total, 5-6 hours in total. But I was being really picky about what I got. If you went with the first thing you got of everything, it probably would take about half that time. So yeah, I mean, that's what we've ended up with. We finished off with $41,792, so simoleons dollars. and I think if you were doing this as a rags to riches, which I'm thinking about doing but I'm not sure, you would have done quite well, I think. So yeah, I've enjoyed it. See you soon. Bye!